おはようございます。トリタンです。本日も NHL のスーパープレーの方をお届けしていきたいと思います。本日は11月4日から11月5日までの14試合の中からピックアップしました。ちょっと試合数は少ないんですけども、今回ですね、ランキング1位はもうすぐこれが1位だというのが決まりました。エドモント・オイラーズのマクデビット、コナー・マクデビット選手がね、またすごいプレーをしてくれました。本当にね、他のは見なくてもこのランキング1位だけは見てほしいよ。本当にもうね、センターラインまで1人で戻ってってわざわざパック戻してね、で4人のディフェンダーがいる真ん中を1人で突っ込んでいく、でゴール決める。これはね、しびれますね。本当にもうさすがマクデビット選手、もうさすがに今現役の最高の選手だと私が実感したプレーだと思います。それではですね、ランキングの方を見ていっていただければと思います。ではどうぞ。
Gets it past the legs of Seguin and just rips it past Hudobin. I just couldn't believe the Dallas Stars had taken another minor penalty.
And again, 180 up. Goes around McAvoy, and McAvoy shoves him to the ice. Nosek springs Lazar on a short-handed break. The rebound, Riley scores! The first short-handed goal for both. Wondering about contact with Grice on the initial breakaway with Lazar. We'll get a look at it here. Riley activates, he's that second layer coming. Yeah, that's a good goal in my view. That looks like a good goal. In fact, I think he makes a pretty good effort, not to make further contact with Grice. Try to go backhand, forehand, a little pressure on the back check. That's not goaltender interference, and it's a nice follow-up by Rutt. Trying to move out, couldn't get past Myers, sent on goal, rebound again, and Harper's there for Nashville to get the puck out of harm's way. We're halfway through the second period. Canucks won, the Predators won. And Vancouver buzzing in the Nashville zone again. Here's Hoglander, Deeds, touch it in!
Well, you talked about the aggressive goaltender, and when Brock Besser was talking to Dan Murphy about UC Saros, aggressive. And here's Saros again, aggressive. And look where he ends up. He's about 3 feet outside the crease. And Nils Holm.
He finds Brody, slaps it across to Muzzin. Muzzin walks in, Vasilevsky down. That pass was blocked by Chernak. And Perry's got it back the other way for Tampa. In comes Corey Perry, a centering pass for Maroon, and the shutaway scores! Perry to Maroon, and the Lightning grab the lead.
Get a pretty excited look at Pat Maroon. Maroon and Perry combined for their first points of the season. Perry slides this just in front of the diving Jake Muzzin. The puck gets all the way across to Maroon. You mentioned 3 straight Stanley Cups. His shot goes short side on Jack Campbell. Muzzin goes flying into the net. And Tampa has a 1-0.
Bit it right back in front. Semyon Varlamov is healthy now and backing up. He started the season with a lingering injury, but he'll be ready to go. Soroka, though, carrying the load, as you mentioned. Beauvillier up the left side. Nelson can't get by Savard. Give and go back and try, scores! Second try's a beauty as Brock Nelson barrels
for 5 seconds. Puck's turned over on the way in. Quick transition back. It's a 2-on-2, no problem, no support, but Palmieri gets inside, finds that loose puck, and then David Savard doesn't know where it is behind him. He's doing a good job keeping him in front. He loses track of him here, doesn't know where it is, gets tangled.
Kirk. Fowler walks the line. Shattenkirk takes the shot, turned aside, rebound right in front. Loose puck, Shattenkirk manages to hold the zone. 30 seconds left on this power play for the Ducks. Fowler has it over to Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk, right down low, there it is, right in front, he scores!
Net, watching them go through their sets on the power play for the pregame skate. I just mentioned it. Look at the rotation up high. And that rotation caused just a little bit of confusion for the Coyotes. And how about the little bump play by Adam Henrique, who's already on the board. Watch Henrique get this quickly and just puts it strong top hand or bottom hand wrap.
Wins it cleanly, back to Gudbranson with a shot. That one off the leg. Bounces right to the zone. Zadorov who shoots, scores!
With a fantastic face-off win from Lindholm. He beats Ben cleanly. Puck gets blocked here, the first one. And then you're right, Lucic gets a stick on the shot by Zadorov. Right there, it may have hit Ryan Suter and then bounced over the goaltender, Hudobin. I think Hudobin got a little bit of it at
into their game tonight.
You know if it was the Blue Jays.
I know. I would have looked it up already.
They lost by 1 to the Caps.
Oh, thank you.
Here's Miller. 10 seconds in the period. Besser scores!
8.6. And boy, oh boy, here's a confident move. He knows time's running out. Don't just shoot it. Take your time and beat the goaltender. Look at Saros. He's gambling. He's going all in on the shot. And as soon as Besser goes around, he knows he's done. And Besser with a quick move.
To the left wing side here on this top power play for Philadelphia. Flyers captain Giroux goes to the goal line. Konechny looking for a play. Off of Boyle, stays in the zone for Provorov. Giroux steps up. Slap pass. Konechny under the bar. He scores. What a play. Travis Konechny on the power play. The Flyers tie the game up at 1.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. When the puck comes down low, watch this move. Take it on the forehand, turn it to the backhand, back to forehand, and elevate it to the top of the netting. I mean, that is just crafty, handsy, and a beautiful goal. I mean, you just don't score them any prettier than that for Konechny. That's what it took to beat Jari, and it took a
Drop off to McDavid. Draisaitl left front. Big shot off the post. Tyson Barrie misses by an eyelash. Oilers got the matchup they wanted. Rangers having trouble changing here. McDavid, beautiful move. What can you say?
that is absolutely outstanding. The
First shot off the post. Tyson Barrie misses by an eyelash.
right back into the zone. He looks up, he waits, and then he puts the Jets on. Look at this. Talk about stick handling in the phone booth. What a move around Georgiev to finish it off on the biggest night this year with number 4 going to the Raptors. You just knew that Connor McDavid was going to make a statement. What a goal.
That's not a statement. That